Dug around the hole a little bit, pulled up a coin here. I haven't even rubbed it yet. And had a really shallow signal here by this big old oak tree. I mean, literally an inch down. And check this out. Well, good morning. It's about 6:30. I gotta get into work. I just wanted to say this one thing. Can't wait till it's over. Another 9 hours, I can get out of here. I just scored a nice permission on the way home from work the other day. House was built around 1900s. It was an old farmhouse in that area. There was nothing else around there, you know, just all farmland and that. So really looking forward to that. Hopefully I find some old relics, you know, coins. That'd be great. I got about a half hour today after work to play, and then set my alarm early tomorrow. Try to get there around 5:30 just as the sun's coming up so I can get out there for about an hour before I come into work. Well, have a good day. It's going to be a long one for me. We'll see you out there. Okay, I had a pretty good signal here. Popped the plug, and looks like a dime. Like a Rosie. Well, I had a nickel signal down here, and guess what I came up with? You guessed it, a nickel. You know, if you're running a Garrett AT Pro and you get a 85, 86 signal, you know it's going to be a quarter. Been here about 25 minutes. I found just all memorial pennies and a nickel, a few dimes and that. And had a really shallow signal here by this big old oak tree. I mean, literally an inch down. And check this out. Get a close-up on this guy. Indian head penny. I'll get her cleaned up and see what kind of date we got on there. Okay, so I had this 90 signal going down here, and popped the plug, pulled this out. There's a buckle. Looks like it's solid brass. Even got some leather still attached to it. That's really cool. Must be from some sort of horse bridle or something. Anyway, I'll take that. Let's keep moving. Okay, I had a really good signal here, and this is why I dug a hole with a really chewed up memorial and a Rosie out of the same hole. Gotta love it. Well, good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning on my way to work. Don't seem to have much time to hit the place after work, so I only had a half hour the other day. And anyway, I'm down here at the old driveway. They used to go out to the street, and had a good signal, you know, low 80s and that. And popped out a wheat penny. It's a good sign. I'll get her cleaned up and get a date off of it. We're at the back of the house. This is a big old house, the old farmhouse. And it's all houses around here now, you know, but it's still pretty secluded in the backyard here, and the house probably, you know, 80 feet away that way though. Yeah, I dug this up right there. Another signal right next to it. Same thing. I think what they are is they're tags. It's aluminum tag. I think what it is, it's a tag that is attached to a, well, it says rose, to a rose bush. Yep, rose. All right, let's keep going. All right, had a decent signal here. Dug around the hole a little bit and pulled up a coin here. I haven't even rubbed it yet. Still full of dirt. You know what? I can't even tell when I don't have any water with me. It looks like it's a dime. It looks like it might be a Merc. Looking at the back there. We'll get her cleaned up and see what it looks like. Alright, great find. Check it out. Alright, I had a low 80s signal here. And dug around. I haven't popped it yet. I thought I'd try to do one last live one before I gotta get into work. Oh, look at that. Let's see what that is. Oh, sorry. It's silver. And it's holed. It's got a big gouge on it, like a mower hit it or something, but I didn't do that. It's definitely not a washer. Or is it? I don't know. Nah, it's got a rim on it and that. We'll get it cleaned up and see what it is. Alright, cool. I better get into work. I had to run back to my truck because I didn't have my squirt bottle with me. I want to clean these two items up here. These 2 coins. Hopefully the other one's a coin. Let's try this one first. It's not cleaning up too well here. Definitely silver. And back. Alright, looking at the back, that's definitely a Merc. It's my first one. Now, since it's that corroded, let's give her a rub. There it is. We'll get it cleaned up even better than that. Now let's see what the heck this thing is. Looks like it's got a gouge on one side. It might be, might just be a washer. That's, you can see words on it like it was a penny used for a washer. I could even see a date on there. $1966 hold penny with paint on it. Somebody needed a washer pretty bad. That's cool. Well, it's that time again. It's wrap up time. Just first wanted to start off with these little guys. You know what they are. You all hate them. Some people love them. Check it out. Not sure what to do with these things. Ronald McDonald House. They will take every one that you find. If you want more information on that, is rmhc.org. It's a great organization. Back to the table. Now here's the junk I got. One of these big things, whatever that is. Lots of junk. Copper tubing, that gives you a nice signal. Didn't have much time to hunt over at this house. Nice permission, nice old house, 1900s, early 1900s house, old farmhouse from the area. Some of the stuff I didn't get on film. I ran out of battery, died on me. But well, let's check it out. See what we got. Here's my memorial pennies: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21 memorials. And you can sure tell the difference between a copper and a zinc. We got 6 dimes, 2 nickels, 2 quarters. Everything's clad. 1965 Johnson sandwich quarter. Found this little buckle. I'm not sure what that's off of. It's not all that old. These things here, coax cable ends. These are brass ones, kind of old probably. You know, probably from the 80s and that. But boy, do they give you a signal. Found one of these guys here. And got 3 wheat pennies here. Got the whole 1966. Let's go over here. Here's that buckle that I had found. It's a nice brass buckle. And here's the rest of it. So it obviously came from like a horse bridle, something like that. This is all brass fittings here. Got a little fancy here on the leather. Another part of the cinch strap, part of it. This part here is metal. It's not brass like the rest of it, but it is part of it. And there's just a bunch of other pieces of leather from it. Some brass pieces holding it together. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Not sure what I'm going to do with all that, but the brass, it's pretty neat. And I guess the finds of the hunt were this 1903 Indian head penny. Just turned out beautiful after I cleaned it. And the 1942 Mercury dime. That turned out just beautiful. Both sides just shiny. The reason why I wanted this thing so shiny was this is my first Indian head. This is my first Merc. It was pretty bad. I wasn't sure how to clean it up. So I went on Facebook, Hoover Boys page. Showed a picture of it. Hey, is there any good way to clean this? And I had a lot of guys say, try this and try that. And I tried the baking soda and hot water, soaked it. Took a while, took a lot. I think some of it was tar that was on that, but I got it that clean. So thank you guys for helping me out there. That's just great. You know, if it was any other dime, I wouldn't worry about it. Or my second one, wouldn't be so picky about it, but it's my first one. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's it. That is the wrap up. I had a fun time. Clean your carrot. Have a good day. Okay, here's why I thought this had silver. It was a silver coin. It's because it's got paint on it. Got white paint on it, and it looks like there's a silver paint on it right there. And when it came out dirty, I saw that, and I thought that was silver.